Oh yes, now family, welcome back to another video on Jazza TV. Beautiful here, isn't it? Bloody beautiful. Wales, North Wales, not too far from Liverpool. But we love this place. Anyway, yeah, Lands know, but today's topic, what we're going on about today is, it's a personal rant from me to you, and you're going to listen, you're going to hear this. BoxRec. So people send me messages all the time saying, how come you ranked? Last week I was ranked 6th on BoxRec. I've got a cob on. I've got a real bad cob on with BoxRec. BoxRec is not the official rankings. It's no ranking. It's an opinion. That's what it is. So people go to BoxRec obviously to find out who's who. I love BoxRec, by the way. I can spend hours on BoxRec looking at who's B2, and it's a brilliant database, and I think it's amazing. I think it's a great idea from someone, and it's beneficial to boxing. And before BoxRec, you could go online and you couldn't check people's boxing records, could you? You'd have to. Yeah, I think it's amazing. Anyway, this is just personal, by the way. I think BoxRec's amazing, other than what I'm about to talk about, and this is just personal, and it means fuck all because it is personal. But anyway, for fuck's sake, BoxRec in the last year had me something like number 1. BoxRec's never had me as number 1 ever. Never ever had me as number 1 in Britain, even when being British champion. And he understands it because Scott Quigg and Carl Frampton, I don't know if Frampton's British, but they put Northern Irish lads in the British ratings anyway. And even Rendell Monroe at one point winning super bantamweight. But even being British champion and then fighting for the world title against Magondo, never had me as number 1. Always number 2. Even when I feel like I deserve it to be number 1, it's never had me up there. But I think only a few months ago I was ranked number, what was I? People had shifted out of the way and the division had become vacant, and I was number 2. just not quite there, trying to get to number 1 on the BoxRec ratings when it doesn't even exist. But I was number 2, and then all of a sudden the next month no one had a fight, and I went down to number 6 or something like that. But anyway, last week I thought, finally I've had enough, I'm going to speak on this. Last week I was number 6 in the last year. Yeah, I was number 6, so then I was to fight the number 1, and I thought, no what, finally I'm going to beat the number 1. And then you can't not be number 1 then, can you? Because you're just beating the number 1 in the BoxRec rankings. Like I say, the rankings that don't exist. And so I beat the number 1 last week. And now I'm ranked number 2, and the number 1 was ranked below me last week, and now he's number 1, which is Ryan Garner. Nothing personal against Garner, but the last fight I was offered before Zelfa Barry, Frank Warren offered me a fight against Ryan Garner. It was supposed to headline in a stadium, and I thought it's too much of an opportunity for Ryan Garner to even turn down. I'd be surprised if he fights me, but they never fought me. He avoided me and he fought someone else, and which was hard for me, because I was about to just like the Zelfa Barra fight last week, which was live on DAZN Matchroom card. It was about to be on a big card, and I was going to go into his backyard and fight him, which was a big opportunity, and it was going to be on Frank Warren opportunity. So I've been buzzing with that, you know. Sorry, picking it back up there, he just had a call there from a young champion saying well done. But anyway, yeah, so last week, oh yeah, Ryan Garner, where we look, so the Ryan Garner fight, anyway, it got knocked back, and I was waiting. It was maybe like a month into training, maybe 2 months, maybe. I think it's on a 9-week camp, and Lee gave me the news, Jazz, it's not happening, they're gonna fight someone else. But anyway, yeah, BoxRec, fucking sort it out, will you? I'm the number 1, you know I'm the number 1. Everyone knows I'm the number 1. I've just beaten you classed as the number 1 fucking time and time again. I'm sick of it. I am sick of it, BoxRec. Please get your act together. And I think that it's based on something that I said a few years ago when I was fighting in America. I went and fought in Dominican Republic. Now, allegedly someone else went there and fought. Allegedly they didn't, and I put it out there. Maybe that's why. Maybe BoxRec got something against me because I told the truth. And sometimes in boxing you tell the truth, and it's not maybe it's just fucking get me as the number one. Will you sort your heads out? BoxRec is a great platform, but I don't know what you've got against me. Sort your heads out, or I'll turn up wherever you are. I don't know if you only exist online, but just come on, get it together, because what it does do, it damages your how fighters see, because it is such a good platform. People believe it's the real rankings, and it damages your reputation, or it doesn't push you up there in the opinions of people. So yeah, that's what it just is, in the opinion. So sort your opinion out, BoxRec, and get it right. Yeah, otherwise I don't know, otherwise not. I'll slant you on Jazz TV.